Hey, today has started out kind of weird. My wife told me she had a problem, and I thought about it, but there was so much stuff going on. Plus, I worked this weekend past, and then Monday and Tuesday, she was gone, and she come back yesterday and reminded me. So I really didn't not do anything about it. I just didn't think to call the doctor till today. So I called him at 9 o'clock. And, the weekend, my wife, she's on blood thinner, so she coughed a lot, and she blew her eyeball out. And I told him that. But, of course, the doctor's got to go through all their little steps and procedures. And they figure out what's going on. It's crazy. But, yes, so they looked at her, and she can't see like this much. And she can see over here on this side. So I got to get her a pirate patch, and we got to get another doctor. The doctor we went to today works on the front part of the eye, and ophthalmologist, I can't pronounce all this stuff, but there's a doctor walks on the back side of the eye that does surgery, and they specialize in that part, according to what the doctor told me. So we got to take her to one of those. So they're going to make an appointment. So she can't drive, so I had to drive around, and she can't see. And everybody's coming together to take care of my little wife because, man, I can't cook that good, but I'm going to try to start cooking now if I can, if I ain't too lazy. But my wife rather have my daughters cooking, and you'll see how she cooks. She cooked the noodles and the chicken, the air fryer, and she knows what she's doing. But I'm going to try to just cook me some meat, not eat at Waffle House, because now it's going to cost a little bit of money to buy groceries. And it might be cheaper, it might not, so who knows. But I'm still going to have to go to Waffle House probably for breakfast for my wife, but then I got some stuff I can eat at home and try to eat better anyway, save some money. So hopefully this will help. I'm just sharing eye problems, and she got all kind of other problems, but on the weekends when I got to get up at 3:15 in the morning, I'm going to get me a chicken, egg, and cheese biscuit. I'm going to still eat that thing. Oh, yeah. And what was so crazy, man, I believe in the Bible. And maybe I don't know, but I believe I know. And I felt the power, so I believe I know. But we was up here talking, and the lady said, everything's going to get better. It's the evil against the good. And I asked her about the Bible, and she didn't want to go. And she said the good's going to overcompensate the evil. And people got twins, and there's aliens. And if you believe in that, that's up to you. But I just can't accept that. So to each his own. Everybody's got a case of mental illness. It's like, okay, I'd rather believe the one that's got the best retirement plan. That's what I'm going for. But yeah, I'm just sharing this today and got a little eyeball up there. So thank y'all for watching. Baby, look at that, grits and eggs.
And pepper.
And pepper instead of salt. I'm gonna try to get my wife salt free. Hey, we just had some food from the Waffle House. Y'all had a good day. I had my own coffee. So have a blessed day. Get you some good food that you can eat. Yeah, the one on the right's her left eye that's blown out. No, one on the left's normal. Miss Cool, you was cool styling and profiling. Yeah, my wife had to get these seasoning salts free, and then she had to get some butter to cook. That's where it started adding up. My daughter had some chicken to begin with. Then I got these pork chops that she can have. She can probably make 3 meals out of that. That's what I'm going to cook when I get home. And then that's what my daughter cooked. She cooked the noodles and the chicken. My wife ate a little bit of it. She's going to eat some more. She's able to eat low sodium food. She got this good food. Yeah, another crazy thing, I was thinking, I was talking to my wife's mother, and she said if she gets too tired, I got to be able to take her down there to Charleston and stay overnight, for just a little appointment. So now we got her, she's wearing oxygen in the daytime. And I say, how am I going to do that? And then I forgot we got our vacation fund. I told my wife, I said, we might have to use the vacation fund to stay in Charleston if we need to, if you can't make it back home. So that'll keep me a little bit. But this car, my car has been aggravating. So it started kind of running hot. It spewed everywhere. I put radiator fluid in it, and it's not leaking. So, and I changed the radiator cap too. It had a bad radiator cap, something simple. Going to Charleston, it'd start pegging out. So, and the hot didn't have any. So I added transmission fluid to it, was full. Today, the air conditioner went out, and it's blowing out hot air. So I don't know if it's a compressor issue or now it's leaking, whatever, Freon. Whew, it got hot in here now, so now we're going to have to probably ride the truck. So you just got to save money when you can. Save that money. And I got till December to get my little fill-in in, for $150, and they wanted me to go ahead and do the 6 months appointment. So I canceled it, and I said, send me an email, because they tried to charge me $40-something for a canceled email. And I asked them today, I said, how much would it be for me to come in here and, self-pay is what they call if you don't have insurance? And they said it was $200-something. I'd like, holy cow. And the nurse that was doing it real good, and she did all these tests, and she said she self-pay too. And I said, really? She said, yeah, Eye Vision don't pay anything. She's working at an eye place, and she can't even afford to get her eyes done, but she don't wear glasses. She might wear contacts. You never know. Everybody's going blind these days, looking at these little phone computer screens. But yeah, her eye blowing out, it's always something, and she come back, she don't think she's got long. I said, baby, you might be here longer than me. And I said, I ain't ready to let you go yet. But the thing is, I got her in the car, there was a heel, and I got that sciatic nerve, and I caught the door. Oh, it got me. and then I put my hand on the door, and I'm leaning up, go, oh, like an old man. And then my wife's trying to get out of the car to check on me. She can't open the door because I got all my weight leaning on the car door. So I feel better now. But that sciatic nerve is really bad. If I move a certain way, I take the trash with the right hand and just toss it like a horseshoe. 5-10 pounds, it'll pull it. So one of these days, hopefully I'll figure out what it is. Maybe eating better, maybe it'll help. Who knows? But I just wanted to share what's going on today. Enjoy making videos. And I appreciate all you guys subscribing. And I know long content's kind of rough, but making a little content and just enjoying life, man. And, enjoy everything you got. You look back, you had to get through some rough stuff when you're little and everybody's telling what to do. But then you get older and you're healthy and you're able to work, hopefully, and then save all the money you can. Invest it, don't touch it, and then you're going to need it later. There's a lot of people that spend everything and then they need a roof, they ain't got it. Simple things. So you need to save the money for what you really need and don't buy a bunch of clutter stuff. But, everybody's going to do what they want to do. But it's just my little suggestions. Get to where you don't have to have all this stuff and just enjoy life. Let life be your accumulation of things. Accumulate memories, the birds and the air and people, good people, not bad situations. But thank y'all for watching, and, stay strong and just have a good time and stay cool in this heat. Hopefully, when it gets cool, it'll be better, but I do a little job and I have to have a water hose. So I got a hard hat, so I can take the hard hat off and fill it with water. Hopefully it's not in the sun where it's got hot water, but I put it in my hard hat, put it on my head, and it's got water dripping in my face, and I can even wet my shoulders if I want to and cool off where I'm at if it's real hot. So, it's kind of advantage as long as I don't get, too wet. But you always find a way to make it work. So thank y'all for watching, and we'll talk to y'all later.